Welcome. Welcome back.
The sun just came out. Wow.
I know it's like very bright.
Yeah, it's nice.
So I'm going to take you guys through our house again because there has been a lot of changes. So we're in the entry, which I'm going to creep in here and show you guys. So this is the entry now. And we've removed the stairs here. They've taken off the walls. They still have this toilet because we still have to be able to shit while you're working on things. But this bathroom has been taken out. As you can see, there are no floors whatsoever. The floors were literally built just on top of this, like there was nothing else. So they uncovered a huge ass baker's oven. The third one, which is what we thought was behind that wall, and it is. It just so happens to be the coolest one in the house. So basically this is supposed to be the guest bathroom slash main bathroom on the first floor. And so our thought, what we're thinking is we're going to remove just this bottom piece here and then build a small tub inside of it, and then we're gonna do a shower right in front of it like this. It's gonna be really cool, okay? Because we didn't want to cover it up. We didn't want to obviously get rid of it, which you can't anyways because it's holding up a lot of the house. But I think it would just be way too cool to take a bath inside of a super old baker's oven. Plus it's just like a super cool feature.
Be sure to talk loud.
It's just a super cool feature.
Okay. All right, this is super treacherous, so
yeah, this is like really iffy. So
be careful. Be careful.
This, yeah. I'm gonna just step down here. So this is the guest room. Our lucky guests. So obviously, this has been all tore up. These are the original floorboards, but because they're damaged at one end of them, the end that was closest to this wall that you're seeing now, this wall that you're looking at has lots of water damage on the bottom part, as I'm sure you can see. So we have to fix all of that. And because of that, then the floorboards on that side are also damaged. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reuse these in the basement area on the ceiling, and then we're gonna paint them with roosemaling, which is a super old, or like traditional Norwegian painting type design.
I like, my favorite is here. You can see the light coming from outside. That's not good.
Yeah, you know, you can literally see outside through underneath here. It is what it is. We're gonna fix it, you know. But this room is gonna be super cool. So we're gonna reuse these because obviously they're amazing. I wanted to just keep them in the room and just sand them down, but because they're damaged, they're not gonna cover the whole room, and everybody was against me. But you see these old nails, it's like really cool. But I am gonna go like this because I'm like not a good walker, and there's nails sticking out, and this just honestly feels so terrible. I don't trust any of this.
You're good. It managed for 400 years. It's not gonna break with you.
No, I don't know. I don't know if it will. Oh. Make sure you don't step on any nails. There's like nails stepping on.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
Handmade nails from very long ago.
So we're in our second entrance. You can come in. I feel like I can't have you stand like that. It freaks me out. So this is the second entrance.
This is the front door.
Yeah. And obviously the plan here is to keep these as they are and just sand them and repaint them because they are like 250 years old, which I think is way cool. So the plan here is just to repaint these in like a blue tone, and then we're gonna tile the floor and make it super cool.
We still have our doorbell.
Yeah, we still have our old doorbell. which we're going to restore because it's like the coolest thing ever. And then we took away the newer walls that were on top of these, and we're gonna leave these showing because I think they're just like really pretty.
It's the stairs.
That's the stairs. It's the only set of stairs we have now that go up. So then here, this is gonna be our living room. We are keeping the like wainscoting. It's hard to see right now, but the wainscoting that's
Molding on the
along
bottom.
the bottom side of the wall, or bottom third of the wall, because that is original to the house, and I think that's really pretty. And then what we're gonna do up on these, I don't know what the English word for these is.
Beams.
Beams is we're gonna sand them, and then we're gonna also paint these in husmaling, and then this room is basically gonna just be white minus the green toned beams. We're gonna have a corner fireplace that's tiled here, and then I'm gonna just throw in some color with the furniture in like a green tone. And then, so this is one half of our kitchen. We can't walk in the other half, but so the plan here is to keep these walls showing. The architect thinks that this was a door, or he can see that it was like a loading dock door, so he thinks that it was potentially like a warehouse, not warehouse, but maybe where they loaded things from the ocean. And also they think that this house is like crazy old.
Part of it.
Yeah, part of it might potentially be older than what is documented.
Like 1600s old.
Yeah, something around that, which is crazy. They think that like this door here or the one on front was potentially the front door of the house because of the way the beams lay. And so essentially in this room, this is how this space is going to play out. We're going to have, cabinetry built right here with glass where you can get like wine glasses and things like that. We're going to have a dining table this way, and then on this side, we're going to have a tall cabinet with a dumbwaiter that goes into the basement. And then we'll have a little counter space, some cabinets, and then another tall cabinet looking, but it would be a fridge. And then we're gonna remove this wall right here, and in here is going to be the other side of the kitchen. And basically, so you see this baker's oven, see how it's designed like this? We're gonna remove the cement on the other side of the wall, and then we're going to just do this on each side, so it's gonna be an open baker's oven. We're gonna remove the brick because that is not original, and then we're gonna do an old wood firing oven for cooking in that. And then here we're gonna have a sink in front of this window, and then we're gonna do, like, what is it called? Yeah, an oven for cooking powered by electricity. Right there.
Wow. We're gonna have electricity?
Yes.
This is fancy.
And so we're gonna have some cabinets going along this wall, and then this right here is a bathroom, so this is gonna be taken out, and then we'll have the freezer and some cabinetry also. Which now I look at it, I'm like, why doesn't the freezer just face out this way? Which would make a lot more sense. Anyways.
I thought it did.
No, it actually faces that way.
What?
Yeah. Which,
Are you sure?
yeah, I am sure. I've looked at those drawings. I've been designing this kitchen now for like almost half a year. So I'm sure.
Well, maybe.
But now I feel like...
Well, oh yeah, because
we're going to have full cabinetry here as storage,
yeah.
and then on that side... But you could still just have...
that's be storage, no?
No, you'd have more storage if you did it on this side.
Okay.
Anyways,
It made sense.
the kitchen
It
designer
makes
knows
sense.
what he's doing, because
Yeah.
every time I try to come in with something else, he explains it, and then I'm like, that makes way more sense.
Yeah, it's like he's done it before.
It's like he's done it before. Let's go upstairs, actually, and then we can go down to the basement, because there's been some changes there as well. But, like, let's just show you.
We could just shimmy down to the basement right there.
I know, or right there.
Or underneath my feet, yeah. This is fancy stuff.
Ooh, way fancy. We're gonna have really cool tiles on this floor. This is going to either be in like a light wood tone or painted white. And then as we come up here, so you'll see the wall breaks right here. So we're gonna do a little molding, and then we're gonna do wallpaper on top. And then once we get up here, we're gonna have a dark wallpaper here, a dark wallpaper on this side, and then the rest of all this will be painted white.
Okay.
This beams, wooden planks, whatever, they're not planks.
Logs.
Timber. This timber wall
Wood.
is going to be showing because I think it's cool.
She likes it when you can see the wood.
Yeah. So we're back into our bedroom.
Heyo.
And the plan is we're gonna design our own bed frame, and the height of the headboard is gonna be how far back we push this wall, essentially, because it slopes behind here, so the slope will match the top of the headboard, and that's how far back we're gonna push this wall. The plan is that, yeah, that's inside behind the wall.
Behind the scenes.
Yes.
That's
So
very nice.
the plan in here is it's going to be mostly bed. Then we're going to have maybe a TV right here. We're going to do a cornered fireplace here. Everybody wants me to use the old fireplace, but that fireplace ain't from the 1800s anyways. It's only like 50 or 60 years old. So my thought is we're just going to do a corner tiled fireplace. Mainly also because it saves a lot of room in this space, and it's
Can
gonna
you do
be
a tiled one? I thought those things weigh thousands of pounds.
and no, it's not the really cool one that I want. Okay, it's just a normal one. It's not the cool one, because there's these specific types of fireplaces which are insanely amazing, and basically they weigh the same amount as like a sedan, like a car, like a smaller car. I didn't realize this. I saw one online. They're usually priced at like $10,000 and over, but I saw one online for $1,000, so I kind of lost my shit. I messaged the architect, and I was like, I messaged my sister's boyfriend because he's a construction worker. I was like, let's go can you just go get it and bring it to the house? And he was like, no, I can't. And then I talked to the architect, and basically you have to reinforce the floors because it weighs like almost 2 tons, and you have to have many people assemble it because
you have to disassemble it piece by piece and then reassemble it.
Because it's covered in, these specific tiles. They're the coolest ever, though. We will have them at some point, but it won't suit a house with lower ceilings either. They look more amazing.
And not on the second floor of a house from the 1700s.
Yeah, I just figured, buying something that expensive and then reinforcing the floors with steel and doing all of that just felt too extra. Like it just felt too. Oh, whatever, Ryan.
She's like, that's too extra. Anyway, this room that used to be a bedroom is going to be my closet.
This is going to be my closet. So basically in here, we're going to do cabinetry from this wall all the way over here. This wall right here is going to be pulled back to the edge of this fireplace to make our bathroom, which is going to be this room, bigger. So we're going to have wall-to-wall cabinetry, and then I'm going to have a giant mirror right here. Everybody's fought me on this because they say we need more closet space, but I want a freaking mirror where the light is coming at me this way. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to pick wallpaper that looks good on my skin tones. So I look really good in all my clothes.
Yes.
But
all
it's gonna
about
be
the
cool.
mirrors and lights.
It's gonna be really cool. There's gonna be a little island in the center that will also have drawers, and then we're gonna do the design on the cabinetry in kind of like these really pretty arches. Maybe I'll try to add photos of everything that I'm talking about throughout
Light
this
from
video.
this way is way better, yeah.
Thanks, Ryan. And it's gonna be really pretty. Ryan really wanted carpet in this room and our bedroom because he's American. And so we're gonna do that. It was the one thing that he asked for in this entire house.
Carpet in the bedroom is nice. When you get up and walk through the bedroom, it's
Yes,
like nice,
it is.
soft. Come on.
It is nice. It is nice to walk on. I don't disagree with you. It's just funny whenever I go into stores because people are like, carpet? I haven't been asked about that in life ever. Regardless, this is going to be, so I think with the bathroom, we'll show you the bathroom and then we'll step out here to just explain what is happening because it's kind of confusing. So the space in here is actually pretty big. It's, if you look over here, you'll see it goes pretty far back. We have this side over here.
Here, step back and show them. I can't really get it unless you step back there. There you go. All right, shower.
No, this is not where the shower is going to be.
Just kidding.
The toilet is going to be right here. And then we're going to have cabinetry behind it. And it's going to be really pretty with like the box wainscoting, like molding. It's going to be super pretty. This wall is going to be extended further back this way. So this door will be moved more over to this way. And then what's going to happen here is when you walk into the bathroom, there's going to be a tiled wall kind of going out like this. We're going to have 2 sinks, you know, in front of it. And then behind is going to be our shower, which will be this space here.
Interesting.
And I like how the one who's paying for all of it is like, oh, interesting, that's what's happening. So I want to show you guys this because just so we get like a little bit better understanding here. This is the original flooring in this space. So it will not be this tall. It will still be taller than this. So it will be slightly under the floor that is right now because we're doing radiant heating in the entire house, which adds a little bit. And then also obviously the flooring. So when you open this door, which is going to be a sliding door, then we're gonna come into this space. So we have removed the stairs that are down there. I hate saying that because it feels awful, but anyways, that's what happened. I'm sorry. And basically this room is gonna be opened up a little bit more. And
that wall's going away, right?
This wall is going away.
Yeah.
And then from here to essentially here is gonna be kind of like a mini laundry room.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna either have, you know, the washer and dryer over here with a counter over it, and then we're gonna build some cabinetry into the baker's oven, or we're gonna arrange it in some way. I have an interior designer I'm working with, so that will probably fall on her because she's like a genius with that. And then there will be another wall with a sliding door again. What is it called? A pocket door?
Pocket door. Or
Pocket.
either pocket or just like a barn door. I don't know what you're planning.
Not a barn door. It's going to go into the wall.
Pocket door.
Pocket door. So then we step into here, which will be the guest bathroom. So the way we're going to arrange this space is-ish. At this moment, our thought was we're gonna have a sink right here. Over here, we're gonna do a little shower. This wall is not gonna be here and it will be pushed, you know, this wall is removed. The wall for the shower will come out like right here. So that little space is gonna be a very little shower. And then we'll have a sink here, and the thought is potentially moving this slightly over and putting a toilet over here somehow, but I think we might need to arrange it because this baker's oven is
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna fit a toilet back there.
Well, it's not gonna be in there, but we're gonna figure it out. We will figure it out. This is Ryan's room, or the guest room, and so
we're doing
Ryan walked in here
primaries.
and he was like, why the hell is our bedroom smaller than this room? Anyways,
that's why I was like, it's my room then.
So this is the guest room, and basically we're gonna do the same thing where we're gonna do cabinetry from this side all the way over here. We're gonna do a little arch in the center, which is where we're gonna put the bed, and then the closets that are going to be built here are also going to have arches in the cabinetry, but it's going to be a little bit more. I can show you. I'll show you guys. But then we'll have the bed sticking out here. We'll have a little fireplace over this way. And then, of course, we have these old as shit poets that have been hung on this wall from a long time ago. And so the thought is to cut this off and frame it and just hang it right where it's meant to be.
Kind of low. We're gonna move it up a little bit.
Well, yeah, but just in that general space range.
Okay.
And then we have this door, which actually I need to show you Ryan's perspective on it because it's more funny. So when you walk out here, Ryan, walk up to the door. This is the best thing. So they've been talking about potentially making the door a little bit higher. I don't know because I find it a little bit charming. As you can see, this door that goes into our room is a lot taller. But regardless, I don't know. I have a hard time like changing it up that much because I think it's kind of charming. We have upstairs, which is super dark, really hard to see.
Seems safe.
It's safe. It's just really dark. So I don't know if you can even see anything with the camera right now. Can you see me?
Yeah, nothing's changed up here too much.
No, nothing's changed up here, but we're gonna build out this. So we're gonna do a little build out on the roof there. We've applied for it, so we just need to see if it's accepted because the entry to this room is over the stairs. And so the goal is to move the entry on the other side of this chimney, and then it will be more opened up on this side, which I can show you.
It really smells like an old ship up here.
Yeah, well, he thinks that the architect thinks that the house was built with lots of pieces from a wrecked ship. Because he can see that some of the pieces of wood have been in the ocean for over a year and looks like pieces from a boat.
Like all these little like markings, things like that. Oh, it's around the window where you can really see a lot of the
shipworms.
Shipworms, I guess.
Like for example up here too. If you look up here, you can see it too.
Oh yes, oh yes.
So there are a few things that we're gonna fix in here. Basically, hopefully we're allowed to do the build out right here because then you can enter through here, which would be a lot safer. If you see here, this beam is meant to attach to this beam, but you can see that it was cut, and you know it holds like the roof like this on the sides, but you know, because the house is questionably, 250 plus years old, then they were like, it's settled so much that it's okay. They're going to fix it though, because obviously you cannot.
Yeah, we're gonna put a steel beam in the floor.
Well, they're gonna put a steel beam wherever they need to put a steel beam. I don't know if it will be in the floor. Maybe.
Yeah, it'll be under the floor. You won't see it.
Yeah.
So it'll still be open in this part, but.
Yeah, but they're gonna fix it because obviously that is just like insane. I don't know. It's just people not knowing what they do and doing things, which is what I'm doing right now.
Grip it and rip it.
I hate that word. So
on.
In this room, they did the same thing. You know?
Beams? We don't need no stinking beams.
Yeah. By the way, that other room was... I go back and forth because the other room is supposed to be the kids' room. It ain't gonna look like that. It's not gonna be all creepy and all that shit. So don't worry. It's gonna be super, super, super cute. We're gonna do like, you know, along halfway around the room. We're gonna build little cabinets type and whatever. It will be really adorable in there. The only thing I worry about is the height because it's really high when you look down that window.
Oh, yeah.
But, so either this side's going to be their room or that side's going to be their room. And the other room is going to be a TV room, is what we've decided. We were going to do a guest room, but I think it makes sense to have a space where we can all like sit and lounge and watch TV because on the first floor, it's just, there's not even enough room like for a TV.
Yeah.
But we'll figure that out. And we're going to do really pretty wallpapering in pretty much every single room. And then, yeah, it's going to be amazing. But we can head back down. This is essentially what has been done up to this point, which is a crazy...
Norwegian stairs are like basically, it's just like a test to see if you're still worthy of living. Once you're unable to complete the stairs, that's it, you're done. It's like...
While he's peeing, I was just going to show you guys this angle that literally goes into our basement. This wall right here is in the electrical room, so remember that word because I'll show you guys when we go back down there, but that is the electrical room. So this is it right now. This is our kitchen. This is our kitchen. Look at that. This is the basement. This is our bathroom. It is an old outhouse, which, if you look in there, it is literally...
There's two.
Well, yeah, there's one right there. And there, you could literally...
Hold hands.
Hold hands. But this is this room. It's so blurry.
The old commode.
Maybe if I do it. Oh, there we go. That's better. So this is, yeah, this is the old toilet. And then we have down in here, we're gonna have the dumbwaiter right here to the right here, which is where it will come down from the kitchen.
Nice. And
then in this space is going to be there's literally like a dead animal.
Oh my gosh, it's a jaw.
There's a jaw with teeth.
It's crazy.
So this is gonna be the cigar room. We're gonna do like 2 chairs in front of the windows, maybe 3, I don't know. Ryan's showing you the, it's like a little...
I wonder what that is.
And then look at these. These are the old nails. Isn't that cool? It's just so cool.
Pretty cool.
It is cool. If you look at the ceiling, they have insulated properly for that time period.
Hey, it's like kindling basically.
It is hay. It's a perfect cigar
room.
room.
Kindling.
And then in here, this is going to be the electrical room, which that padding right there is, you can get up to the kitchen right now through there. So, you know.
Sweet. They have done a lot down here actually. It's hard to tell, but they got rid of all of this floor, and
yeah,
this is all dug out so that we can have a big wine room here.
like you can see into the bedroom, the guest room.
Yeah, you can look. I can see one of the guys up there.
And then so they have dug out everything in here, and they have re-ish leveled it with some wood. This is the wood.
This is gravel.
Yeah, sorry. This is the wood from the guest room that we're going to use on the ceiling. The plan is to put it in between the beams and then paint in between the beams with salami.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is the wood. And then we're gonna do a glass, thing right here, and we're gonna hang wine bottles behind it. Over here we were thinking, or Hella was thinking, it would be a good idea to have like a little chill spot with like cushions and just like a little cozy up.
Since we're not getting rid of those boulders.
Yeah. And then on this side over here, we're gonna do like a, what's it called, Ryan?
A bar?
Yeah, like a little mini wet bar type situation. And then we're gonna do a really long table in the center, since we won't have any other spaces where we can do that.
I think that'll be like a glass door.
Yeah, with these doors on front of it, because the exterior has to look like the exterior of the house. So then we'll have glass doors behind it where we can open it up and have light coming in, and maybe do like half doors where you can open up the top half.
Interesting, interesting. It's gonna be cool down here.
It's gonna be cool.
I just love how I gotta show the
You show
the boulder stack that's
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Oh, don't go in that bathroom.
I am gonna do what you just did, so I gotta go.
You
show them those stacks.
Yeah.
You got this without me.
I don't know.
You got it.
I pray for you.
Oh my God.
So this is some, just a couple of little rocks holding up the house. And then my favorite is, like, this little stack seems legit. A couple little rocks holding those things up. It's really going to be amazing, the transformation. It's more dramatic if you start off with, no floor. There's not even a foundation. Like, that's the crazy thing to me.
It's gonna be really cool when it's done. Cause look, this is our street.
Look how cute she is. She's so cute. Show them the no car streets.
Oh, we gotta walk that way then.
Okay.
We can walk that way though. This is her. Little cutie. Little cutie patootie.
Me?
Wow. Look at that butt. That's really why I made babies with him. Gotta pass on those good genes.
Sorry, nice genes.
You're stupid. So we have like this cutie little house. This hotel, this actually used to be a hotel a long time ago, but the guy who owns it made it into apartments and rents it out, which is really funny because he calls it the Ritz. Which is really funny to me.
Hilarious.
Wow, you're a hater.
Look, it does say the Ritz on it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Joke's on you. This is the high school. This is actually the high school I went to. Yeah. Wants me to
sign off. You gotta sign off. You can't just like end it.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Keep you posted.
There you go, Ryan. That was it. That was our little neighborhood and our house and what we've done so far.
Show this. This is a great view too. Like, go on. Oh yeah.
But we'll obviously update you guys when there's more done. And yeah, goodbye.